In this video, we are going to see the top 5 Indian space tech startups. Let's get into the video. Starting with number 5, we have Belectric Aerospace. Belectric Aerospace is a Bangalore-based space tech startup. They want to make satellite launches more affordable and accessible to everybody. Their startup is planning to do this by pioneering a reusable launch vehicle that has a payload capacity up to 1000 kilograms. Apart from this, Belectric is also working in advanced electric propulsion system that will increase their launch vehicle's fuel efficiency by 10x and also increase their payload capacity by 3x. And all of this is an effort to reduce the cost of the launch. Belectric has raised $11 million since its establishment in 2015. Next comes Drua Space. It is a prominent Indian private aerospace company located in Hyderabad. Drua Space specializes in providing full-stack space engineering solutions. This includes building satellites tailored to various commercial, governmental, and academic needs, collaborating with launch providers to develop satellites into orbits. Drua Space has raised a total of $15 million in a Series A funding round. Next, we have Pixel. Pixel is a Bangalore-based startup. Pixel is a dynamic space technology company with a mission to revolutionize Earth observation. Based in both the US and India, they are focused on building a constellation of hyperspectral Earth imaging satellites. They will be collecting data that can help organizations all around the world to detect, monitor, and predict global phenomena in real time. Pixel has raised a total of over $71 million in funding. Coming to number 2, we have AGN Cosmos. It is a Chennai-based space tech startup that's building a customizable rocket called Agniban. It is capable of launching satellites up to 100 kilograms in space. In order to do this, AGN has successfully developed and launched the world's first rocket with a fully 3D printed engine, a groundbreaking achievement in space technology that made their rocket lighter and more efficient than conventional rockets by increasing the payload capacity. These Agniban rockets are customizable as well. In October 2023, AGN raised $26.7 million in a Series B funding round, bringing the total capital raised since its inception to $40 million. Finally, the most weighted number 1 space tech startup in India is Skyro Aerospace, which is a Hyderabad space tech startup. Skyro made history by being the first Indian private company to successfully launch a rocket into space. The company specializes in launch vehicles designed for small satellites, catering to a growing market. Skyro Aerospace is aiming to make the manufacturing process of these rocket engines so quick that they will be ready to launch within 72 hours of the manufacturing process. They secured $27.5 million in a pre-Series C funding round, making it the largest funding for an Indian space tech startup. India is undeniably emerging as a global powerhouse in the space tech industry. These 5 startups are just the tip of the iceberg. With their innovative spirit and technological advancement, India is set to conquer the final frontier.